Dealio, man. Jay Mayor back with another video. Now today, yes sir, you see the video already playing in the background, bro, because I'm not wasting no time. Y'all got some builds to grind. So with that being said, here goes the best builds at every position. Let go. Off tops, we're gonna start off with my first build ever on this game, but on steroids, man. This is my point guard build right here. Now, as you guys can see, I am 6'4", and that is for a reason. That is so I can get every single dribble package there is. Next, you're gonna see that I am 175 pounds. The reason for that is so I can get quick first step at Hall of Fame, and that's only done by having a 94 speed with ball at point guard. Let's move on. Now, when you think about the best point guards in the league, you think of Steph Curry, Dame Lil, and what can they do best? Shoot. So you know we gonna max out the three-pointer and mid-range, and we gonna lead a free throw at 68, which gives you 22 badges. And I'm telling you, look at my three-point percentage. I hit shots. So you guys know 22 badges is just enough, which is on my last build. Moving on to the playmaker, you guys gonna see I first max out my speed with ball, which gives me Hall of Fame quick first step. You gonna need that, my boy. Ball handling is gonna be at an 89. I feel like that's the perfect spot because you don't need no more than that, and you guys gonna be able to speed boost and do all the crafty dribble moves, and with the pass accuracy being just enough for you to get that last amount of badges, and we good. Let's move on. Now, Steph and Dame don't really play defense, but on 2K, you can. So, perimeter defense, 95. My job is to manipulate the badges and get the most out of this player. So, I'm going to be putting my block at a 52. Now, a lot of people going to say the shot contest not going to be high enough. But for you guys to get the max amount of badges and the great amount of badges on this build, you guys are going to want to do that. As you see, I'm going to put the offense, a defense, and rebound up that much. And then you guys going to see I have 9 defensive badges, which is crazy for the point guard build that I'm making. Lastly, we're gonna be moving to the finishing, and now you guys gonna see I'm gonna be able to get contact dunks, boy. Yes sir. Now the driving layup is gonna follow that just a smidge, and then you guys gonna see why I don't put close shot up. Now a lot of people gonna ask why I don't put close shot, and this is the reason right here. As you guys can see, I already have 9 finishing badges, which is a lot. It makes my player well-rounded. Now watch this. After putting my physicals up, you guys can see that it changed. When I go back up to the finishing and try to put my close shot up instead of my standing dunk and post control, you guys can see that I only get around 5 badges. So with that being said, I opted to just put my post control and my standing dunk up, as the close shot is a lost art and is not really used that much this year, and it really doesn't matter. So that rounds off my Steph Curry build. I can get contact dunks with 57 badges and great physicals, and obviously attributes that are undeniably great. Now, on to the takeover. I feel like it's all subjective to how you play. Now, you guys can see all the different takeovers I get. I'll put my 2 cents into the ones I would choose personally. But if you guys aren't feeling this, you know what I'm saying, you guys can obviously pause the video, or you guys can skip over to the next build. But me personally, I'll be going with pull-up precision as my primary and spot-up precision as my secondary. And that will finish off my build. And we on to the next one, man. Let's go. Now, I ain't gonna lie. The shooting guard and small forward builds, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna be building my best build. But if you guys aren't too high on it, like how I'm not too high on it, it's fine. You guys can skip over to the power forward and center build. But let's get it cracking. Let's go. Now, as you guys can see, I made a shooting guard build. You know what I'm saying? He's gonna be around 6'6", and he's gonna be one of those builds that's 3-and-D. Now, if you guys don't know what 3-and-D is, that's the type of build that can obviously hit three-pointers, slash, and play defense at a supreme level. So if you're making a small forward or shooting guard build, I think this is the best way to go because the badges do obviously complement this one. So let's get into the attributes, my boy. Let's go. Let's go. Three-pointer is gonna be max, the mid-range, the free throw, 27 badges to get at the end. So you guys gonna see that I'm gonna be prioritizing shooting and defense and finishing first. You guys gonna see that I max on my perimeter defense. Block is gonna be obviously up there. The defense and offensive rebound need to be up there, but the steal is gonna come first, so you guys can be locks on the perimeter. Now with 16 defensive badges, you guys gonna see we hit the drive and dunk. We're gonna be able to get contacts, you know what I'm saying? Don't worry, all these builds is gonna be able to contact dunk, because if you're not contact dunking, you're doing something wrong with your build. So you guys can see that I go for the standing dunk and the post control. Oh my god, 14 badges on the finishing, 27 on the shooting, 16 defense. Yeah, onto the physical speed, gonna be critical acceleration, 81 vertical, getting maxed out, throw me the oop like I'm LeBron. Yeah, so with that being said, man, that's gonna be the physicals, and then we gonna move on to the playmaking. As you guys can see, with the speed with ball all the way up, I'm gonna be able to speed boost, which is crazy. Ball handling is gonna be maxed enough so I can get my dribble moves, and then the playmaking is not gonna be that high, but I told you I'm 3-D, my boy. I'm trying to get a bucket and stop. Yeah, 14, 27, 6, and 16 is great. So we gonna move on to the takes, and then we gonna get into the real demigod builds, and y'all gonna love that junk. So let's get it, man. Let go. Now, on to the takeover. You guys can see these are all the takes that I get. Easy blow-bys, pull-up precision, all the shot creator, all the sharps that you need, and obviously you guys get the lockdown badge. Now, me personally, I'm going to be going with extreme cleanse for my primary, and then I'm going to be having easy blow-bys as my secondary, as I feel that is the best way to go, and that's going to finish off my 3-D build, boy. Let's get into the demigod builds. Let's go. Yeah. Now, here lies one of the two demigod builds I got, and one is a power forward and one is a center. Now, let's start off with the power forward. Let's go. Now, obviously, you guys want to put the position as a power forward, but moving on, you guys going to see the first thing I attack is the weight. Now, I want my person to be 210. 6'7" for the height, so you can get the maximum amount of ball control and speed. Also, you guys want to be able to shoot, and then the wingspan is going to be at 6'11", and I think that's the perfect way to go, because this perfect way gets you 80 badges, my boy. Let go. Now you guys gonna see right here, I'm gonna be speeding through this because it's really self-explanatory. You want to be able to drive, you want to be able to shoot, you want to be able to play make. Oh, you want to be able to lock up? I got you. You just got to manipulate the badges in a certain way, as you guys can see right here. I'm gonna be doing, you know what I'm saying? I got my 12 finishing right there. I maxed out all my three-pointer and I put up my free throw a little bit just to get 28 god dang badges, bro. That's crazy. Now you guys gonna see that I'm gonna want to manipulate the playmaking badges. For me, I get quick first step Hall of Fame, which is crazy for a 6'7" power forward. Plus, with all this, I still get 22 badges, and I'm able to do every single dribble move possible. Defense is gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? The defense is gonna be there. I got my blocking up, I got my offensive rebounding up, you know what I'm saying? I can do everything. I am a straight demigod. Hear me when I say that I'm a demigod. Plus, it's enough for my physicals to go up and get my speed, my acceleration, vertical, and stamina. And with that being said, bro, you see that I have 80 badges at the end. I'm gonna show you guys the takeover I'm gonna get, and then we on to the last build, which is my demigod center. Let it rock. Now, quite simply put, I get every badge there's needed for a point forward, except for the rebounding badges, of course. But me personally, I'm gonna be acting like a guard, so I'm gonna be having pull-up precision on primary, and then I'm gonna be having my spot of precision as my secondary. Now, on to the last one, which is the center demigod. There you go. Now, to wrap this up, you guys gonna see that I'm gonna be speeding past this one as well. If you guys need to, just hit the pause button. But the center is gonna be right-handed, 69 for surely. We're not gonna talk about that. But this center is gonna be 6'10". I feel like that's the best height. He's gonna be 215, and there's gonna be a reason for all this. Trust and believe. Now, with the wingspan, I'm gonna be having it 6'11", which matches the 6'10" height perfectly well. Built body size, it really don't matter. But on the attributes, you're gonna see, boy, oh boy, I'm gonna be maxing out the finishing, except I'm gonna throw a curveball at y'all. We not gonna max out the drive and dunk, as it's gonna be a 72. That's all you need for contact dunk. The shooting gonna be maxed out. You guys can see I'm gonna have a great shooting arc, man. 88 is perfect. And then free throw is gonna be that, so I can get 25 shooting badges. Playmaking is gonna be one of a guard, so I'm gonna be moving at 6'10". You guys can see I get quick first step. Do not underrate that badge. It's gonna be everything for this build, and that's why I said I'm gonna go 215. Last but not least, the defense is gonna be there. I might be low in stature, you know what I'm saying, and weight, but best believe in the interior, I'm going to be blocking some shots. Plus, I'm going to be able to guard at the three-point line, which is ridiculous. So, as we round out the attributes, you guys are going to see that I have 84 badges, which is phenomenal, man. I don't know anybody else that's made this type of build. I'm actually proud of making this jump. But with that being said, bro, I appreciate you guys for making it to this part of the video, bro. I'm actually going to show you guys the takeover. But I want to say, hit the subscribe button, man. Hit the like button if you haven't already, bro. Join the Mirror Gang. The first takeover I'm going to choose is Limitless Range, though, y'all. I feel like with this type of build, Limitless Range is needed because I don't get ranges in there. You guys can see all the different type of badges I do get. But my secondary I'm going to choose is going to be Spot Up Precision, as I think that's the best way to go with it. And at that being said, bro, like I said, hit the sub button, bro. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button, bro. A Mirror Gang on top. If you made it in the video, you a GOAT, and you know it. Let's get it, man. Let go.